What is up, Geometry Gamers? We are back with more icon rating, where I'm going to be rating your terrible 2.2 icons. It's been a long time coming, and it's finally here. Before we start the video, shout out to Ebun, who said this made me snort a copious amount of Canadian Smarties. Remember to comment hashtag AceArmy for a chance to get a shout out in my next upload. Now let's get right into the video. So if you didn't know how this works, I made this level here called Rating Your Icons 3, and I told people to comment on it to be in a video. And a lot of them did, as you can see, because there's 131 comments. Unfortunately, because there's so many, not everybody who commented is going to be able to get in the video, but there's going to be a decent amount. Thanks for entering, everybody, and I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, first up we have Midnight Beats GD. These are interesting, to say the least. They're all 2.2 icons except the UFO and maybe the wave, I don't actually know. That icon's kind of weird. That ship just looks like it's trying desperately to be like the Nexus ship, but it just falls short slightly. This ball is just strange. I don't know why anybody would use it. The alien robot is okay. It works well with the colors, but it's just all around not a very good robot in my opinion. The Illuminati spider is just ugly as shit. And this swing is okay. It matches the rest of the icons. I'll give you a 6 out of 10. Next up, we have Akaru. Akaru looks like the most basic GD World player I've ever seen. 2 out of 10. Next up, we have Elias 2022 DOU. Uses my ship, and the rest of his icons suck. The ship's a 10 out of 10, the rest are like a -2. Next up, we have Lego Guy 12. He does not look like a Lego guy, so I'm very disappointed. Other than that, though, these icons are pretty clean. They work together, except for the swing. You should probably change your swing, dude. All around, I'd say this is about a 7 out of 10. Next, we have Darky Gamer XD. That icon is just hideous. Why would you use this scribbly ball with non-scribbly other icons? It's just dumb. This UFO is just uncomfortable to look at, not gonna lie. Like, this would make a better ship than a UFO. This swing is annoying. This robot's pretty cool, but that wave has to go, dude. 3 out of 10. Next, we have Jesus 1200U. 3. Next, we have Keem Gameing.
I am gaming.
This UFO is weird. That gradient does not work, especially not with these colors. This spider is interesting, to say the least. This ball is hideous. I'm giving you a 4. Next, we have Flip Got Rice. These icons are pretty interesting. I like the colors, and the yellow glow really complements them very well. This UFO, I don't really get why people would use it. Like, it's an interesting design, but execution-wise, not really. Doesn't really seem to fit with many icons either, unfortunately. This ball doesn't really work with anything except the cube. Other than that, I'd give these a 8 out of 10. Next, we have Drivein Orange. He is definitely orange. Orange out of 10. Next, we have Blinky G. Why do people use this stupid ball? That looks hideous. Like, it's literally just a circle, and it doesn't fit anything else here. Like, the robot, the spider, and the swing go together very well, but the rest of these icons are hideous with each other. I'm giving you, like, ignoring this half, I'm giving you a 6. But, like, altogether, I'm giving you, like, a 4. Next, we have Scrub. It's an interesting color scheme you got going on here. The icons themselves aren't really anything special, to be honest. That swing is garbage, though. I'll give you a 5. Next we have Checkgate X, the original name of Coco Melon, if you could believe it. So he's trying to be discount Sergei Esther and also discount Tried at the same time. I don't really have much else to say. 2 out of 10. Next we have Numbers Tada. I don't see many numbers in these icons, so that's a shame. Other than that, though, like, I give you a 7. These colors work pretty well together. 7 out of 10. Next we have Old VS Cursed. These icons are just the bunch icon, Tried Ball, Terrible Wave. The rest are just defaults with this weird beige color. This looks like an old man's pajamas. Old man's pajamas out of 10. Next we have a Niok. Not much to say here either. It looks like snot icons. But you have all these, and then these two are just default for no reason. Like, I guess a 3 out of 10. Here we have Marx Toad. You should have been red since your name is Marx, and red is the color of Marxism. This Bob-omb robot does not look good with that color, not gonna lie. That scribble UFO does not match the rest of the icons. I'll give you a 5. Next we have Lom Alex. I'm not subscribing to this guy. Not subscribing out of 10. Next we have Redstone Temmie GD. Redstone's icon is kind of iconic to them at this point, at least if you know them. This ship goes decently well with the cube. That ball is hideous though. Again, there's that UFO. This one looks a little bit better with the color scheme. That wave kind of fits the rest, especially the robot, but that swing has to go, dude. Like, that is hideous. But all around, I'll give you a 7 out of 10. Next, we have Ebun 2548. Uses the Moai icon. I don't even know what to say about the rest. These are really weird colors, not gonna lie. They do not work very well with the gradient here, dude. I'm sorry. 3 out of 10. Next, we have CJL0327. So the guy looks like he's trying to be Discount Nexus. Discount Nexus out of 10. Also, you should definitely follow what this profile post here says. Next, we have Guthical. Next, we have Gacuthical. Gothical was name sniped, everybody. I'm sorry. Name sniped out of 10.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Next we have Pixel1115. This cube does not match the rest of the icons, dude. I'm sorry. 3 out of 10. Next we have Pom15. These icons feel really random and out of place with each other. 3 out of 10. Next we have Creator Eagle. This guy's icons look like somebody who does more creating than playing, so I guess he's living up to his name. I'll give this a 6 out of 10 because the colors are nice. Next we have World Retro 34. This guy definitely looks like he plays on GD World, hence the name. GD World out of 10. Next we have the Brick Cruise. This ship is way too detailed for the rest of the icons, man. And that spider is ugly. That's supposed to be that one Pokemon, that big dude that's made out of rocks or something, or whatever his name is. I don't remember the dude's name. But that is a very weird spider. Pokemon out of 10. Next we have Wilsp. That ship is terrible. I don't have much to say about all the others. I guess just a 4, I guess, out of 10. Next we have Gladian. Gladian's icons have really nice colors.
And surprisingly, aside from the swing, there's not a single 2.2 icon here, so I'm giving you a nostalgia out of 10. Next we have a Peroxide. These are weird icons. Why does everybody use this stupid icon? Like, that is hideous. Stupid icon out of 10. Next we have Endow 820. You look like you're trying to be cyclic from the year 1960. Next we have Evers GMD. This is like peak daily chatter icons, not gonna lie. Like that icon is like synonymous with daily chatting at this point. Other than that, they're pretty clean. I'll give you a 8 out of 10. Next we have Zephyr. Why did Zephyr change his icons? Like, these are terrible. They used to be so good, but now they're bad. Especially that UFO. That UFO is still terrible. Still think it should have been a ship. 4 out of 10. Next we have Silly May GD. They're taking a rest from GD as of 3 days ago, so they're probably not going to see this video. So, yeah. Next we have Secret Agent M7. This guy looks like he's trying so hard to be an emo kid, but is just like, he's still afraid to ask for ketchup at a restaurant. Like, social anxiety out of 10. Next we have Lung. Lung's icons are pretty cool. Like, he can rock the snail icon. The rest of his icons look pretty good with these colors, and that yellow glow works very well. Surprisingly, this ball actually fits here. I'm giving Lung a 9 out of 10. Next we have Blue Demon 1090. That dog icon is honestly hideous. I wish they'd made a dog icon the ship. Or at least made it actually look decent instead of doing whatever the hell this is. There's that UFO again. It looks okay with these colors. This spider annoys me. I don't know why, it just kind of does. I'll give you a 5 out of 10. Next we have Predated. These icons are weird. 2 out of 10. Next we have Cypher. Cypher is one of the originators of AZ Army before I had a YouTube channel. So Cypher gets an OG out of 10. Next we have Dammy the Cat. This is definitely a cat. Next we have Loith. This guy's name is like how it feels to spit a hair out of your mouth. Hair in the mouth out of 10. Next we have Beans.
Buzz.
These are not very beanie icons. Not beans out of 10. Next we have Some Guy 102938. These definitely look at the icons of Some Guy. Orange and blue don't really go together that well, to be honest. I'll give you a 6. Next we have Aetherium. Cat icon. Next we have Random Dasher GD. This ball, again, is terrible, but this time it matches the wave. That scribble robot does not fit with anything else. And this YouTube icon rarely works. I'll give you a 3. Next we have Yak. Yak's cube is terrible. I don't know what he's doing now, because most texture pack icons are now in 2.2. But I'll give you a Yak out of 10. Next we have Thany the P286. These icons are interesting. I'll give them a 6. Next we have 8 Mako. He's no longer using the shark ship, which goes right against his branding. Just terrible. No shark out of 10. Next we have Huntype. Huntype's icons are pretty clean, except for that ball. That ball is hideous. I'll give you a 9 out of 10. Next we have Legendary Fishy. These icons are the opposite of legendary. I'll give you a 2. And finally we have Cyberx. These are very cyber icons, and this spider is terrifying. The Exorcist out of 10. That's all for today's video, guys. If you want, rate my icons in the comments below. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to my channel for more top tier content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.